Welcome to the Crown Hotel in Cricklewood, London. I stayed here in early July 2024 because I was going to see the ZZ Top gig at Wembley Arena that particular weekend. This is definitely one of the more expensive London hotel prices I've ever paid, with this stay coming to £162 with breakfast included. Now, I stayed here and did my research. The hotel was about a 12-minute drive from Wembley Arena. However, you could quite easily do the journey on public transport in about 20 to 25 minutes. So, in terms of Wembley Stadium, Wembley Arena is pretty good, and you're not far from a main Jubilee line train station that could get you into central London as far as Stratford. So you're all good public transport-wise. The room itself was nice. However, I noticed a few things seem to be a little familiar here at the Crown. Tea and coffee provided, nice selection, and plenty stocked as well. I just had to get a little extra milk for myself. But when I was looking around, I did notice a few bits and found out a little something about this hotel, which is now partly owned by Best Western. My view out the room obviously featured looking straight at the reception area, not the best of views, and it was looking down on what turned out to be a swimming pool as well. Nice bit of storage in the wardrobe, although that ironing board has seen better days. Safe and iron obviously provided, and an extra pillow. No extra towels, although I think they were in the bathroom rather than in the lock-up when looking back on it. Yeah, and then obviously we'll be moving over into the bathroom next. And the bathroom itself, pretty nice. Looked pretty modern and recently updated. Obviously there was shower gels all over the place you could use, and the soap, all the same brand. You just simply pump it and use it, with extra towels provided. A nice little mosaic just behind the toilet, just to make the place look a bit more appealing. Look at that floor. Look familiar? Well, if you remember my Dublin Airport hotel vlog, this used to be a Clayton hotel, which is why it looked very, very familiar. And I was quite amused to find myself staying in another one. So before I went to ZZ Top, I decided to have a quick half pint in the bar. I went down to this first bit and found out that I had to go through to the main public pub, which is open to the public, so you can go there if you're not necessarily staying as a guest. And overall, it was a really nice atmosphere, had a really nice drink. All the European flags were up because it was the time of the Euros in early July. As you know, England was playing and we got to about second place, which I don't think was too bad. Couple of different facilities here, including a leisure centre and a pool. I didn't bring my trunks and didn't have enough time, which is a shame because I would love to have tried the swimming pool out. I really don't do swimming pools enough in hotels, if you ask me. But like I said, when you're doing an overnight stay, just one of those things, you just don't necessarily get a chance to do it. Now, this hotel can be secured for as little as 70 quid for one night, which isn't too bad. But as this was the height of the summer, start of the holidays, plus I was seeing a ZZ Top gig, which this place probably knew about, I ended up paying 162. However, I did have a miles and more account with Lufthansa, and there was a promotion running on the miles, so I did manage to profit on the miles given to me, which was really, really cool. Like I said, breakfast was included, and I went upstairs to the buffet area where they were providing the cooked breakfast, and obviously I went through the usual sausage, bacon, baked beans, bit of toast, juice, hot drinks. Obviously there was cereal provided and fruits and cold cuts, and I enjoyed myself a very nice hearty breakfast to get me started that particular day. And there's a little pamphlet showing you what's on order and the fact that you can even have some stuff cooked to offer, including vegetarian and vegan options for those who aren't interested in eating meat or dairy products. Overall, the hotel was well designed and looked pretty swanky. The palm tree in the middle of the check-in area was a bit of a novelty for me. Nonetheless, I thought it was a very nice space. I even took time to go upstairs and have a look around the balcony. Don't worry, I know I can't play piano, and I didn't start trying to run through Yellow Brick Road once or twice. Even though it was literally at the time everyone had began checking out anyway, I didn't think anyone wanted to hear my entertainment because I'm not very musical talented. Overall, the balcony did provide a very good shot of the building, including the decor from what I assume used to be the entrance to the main pub before they started building all the facilities for the hotel. It looks like the hotel rooms are split between 3 different areas, because you got the bit I was in behind the main check-in. You had this other building to the left, and then obviously to the right you've got the pub. So it looks like it's 3 buildings that have literally been built around each other. Either way, very cool, very interesting, and I thought it was a brilliant stay. I would love to stay here again if I could get it at a decent price, and I would also probably recommend this for anyone wanting to stay in the area for a gig at Wembley if they can't get anywhere nearer the stadium. So I'm prepared to give this a very honest and a very solid 11 out of 15. Well done.